I spoke with these 9 millionaires and entrepreneurs and I asked them how they made it. I asked one question about what they would say to someone who would want to elevate their lives financially and in general. And I've been quite fortunate to have spoken with these entrepreneurs and these creatives. Without further ado, let's get to it. So I thought that it would be a great video to share here, and it is packed with a lot of value, trust me.
The first thing to understand, and I know that the first knee-jerk reaction to this will be, oh, it's a privilege. But if you think about it very deeply, money is usually the byproduct of the journey, right? I'm not saying don't optimize for more money, don't optimize to take money. But in my experience, where you're going, right, setting the right goals for yourself, setting the right objectives for yourself, and figuring out a path to that place, on the journey there, you typically find the monetary rewards.
I think what Odun is trying to say here is about giving value. Put the value first and the monetary rewards can come later. It's something I've always preached about in my videos and in my interviews. Value delivery is like two sides of a coin. In economics class, they teach you that essentially money is a store of value, and providing a skill or enhancing your craft is also the flip side of the coin. Unless you steal the money, you have to provide value, aka a skill, to get value, aka money.
And for a career person, for instance, and a good example would be getting out of university, being offered an internship at a prestigious place versus a job that immediately pays. You have a decision to make, right? And nobody can decide it for you. But when you look at your path to where you want to be, when you pick that one thing and you stick to it, the money is usually along the way, right? Most people think, oh, it's okay to let me collect the money now and just keep optimizing for more money. But the first thing to understand is actually very hard to optimize for more money, right? I think that from, what I've seen work for the people I look up to is set a path, set a goal, start working towards it, and then you discover that success along the way.
Learn a skill, learn a digital skill.
Digital skills are super important, and someone like Inyaboyeji, who is a billionaire and one of the founders of Andela, a company that helps people learn how to build software, among other things, talks about this in simple terms. I also think in this day and age of AI, this is super important.
Invest. When you make money, don't spend it on frivolous things. Don't. The little money you have now, whatever amount, use it. If it yields any form of profit for you, put it back into the business that gave you that profit, get some more, put it back, and then it'll keep multiplying. And before you know it, you're rich, baby.
Reinvesting into your business is highly crucial. In any endeavor, it's something I've always prioritized as well. On the channel here, we reinvest everything back into high quality gear like these cinema cameras, quality sound equipment, software, and many other things, just so that the video stands out much more and the quality of the content and the production value is very, very high.
A lot of times we see people have goals and then come online and see other things that people get from making money, and they leave their goals and start to use someone else's goal. So I'd say when you stay dedicated to your craft and also true to your goal, I've not seen someone that actually puts in the work. If it's trying to lose weight or trying to learn something, I've not seen anybody that was true and dedicated to their craft and didn't get any success. So I'd say you have to stay dedicated to your purpose and, dedicated to your house, the things that you need to do.
Whenever you start something, it always pays to start with your why, and have that in mind. Dedication will definitely take you places. For example, for the first 4 years of this channel, we had 100,000 subscribers and we didn't really have so much to show for it. I was this close to giving up, but I thought it would be worth it for me to push through. That was when I started the Finance Friday series here on the channel, where I combined my knowledge of economics, my craft for making these high quality videos, and simple explanations into this channel. And not only did we grow massively, now we have over 500,000 subscribers here on the channel and over 1 million followers across the internet. We also impacted so many people's lives, and I'm also curious, if there's one thing you've learned from me over the years of watching this channel, do leave a comment below with what that is. And while you're there, do consider subscribing to the channel for more high quality content like this if you haven't already.
An important question would be, and this is a question I asked myself during the journey to becoming a successful trader, and this was also one of the questions that I asked myself during that aha moment. And the question was, where would I be in 1 year if I actually put in the work and put in the things that I wrote down that I needed to do without any distractions,
I made a video a while back about how copy trading works and how you can set it up. And I got a few more questions about copy trading in general. Thanks to OctaFX, a subscriber who downloads their app with my link in the description below will be getting a brand new MacBook from me to kickstart their career. I think it's a huge one, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to be giving something like this to a subscriber. All the rules to win this and the form to fill will be in the description below. As a refresher, copy trading allows traders in a social network to receive information on the success of other experienced traders, also known as masters in the financial markets, and to directly copy their trades. It's important to choose the masters carefully and not randomly. The copier can always choose the masters they want to copy on their own, but it's important to check the master's stats, the master's minimum investment requirements, and understand each master's terms. Feel free to contact their customer care representatives 24/7 and their community managers to explain in detail if you need any help or if you detect any suspicious activity. Please remember that investing involves a level of risk, and I do not recommend investing without prior expertise. Once again, beware of scammers who use my name in the comments below. My handle is verified. Never send any personal data or funds via messengers like WhatsApp or Telegram to anyone claiming to be me. Please make sure to download the app with my link in the description below again. Plus, when you do so, you also get a 50% bonus when you deposit with my link. Make sure to check out my tutorial video for everything you need to know about the app before you get started. It's always best to get your knowledge up before getting started.
Start looking for ways to build your value or build the value of anything it is you want. Not stop chasing money directly and start building value. And then I stopped saving money and started investing money. I stopped just leaving money in my account.
Okay.
And just started looking for stuff to put it in. That also helped me also financially.
Investing is also really crucial in the process of saving money. My rule for saving is to save as much as I can before I start spending. Not spending first and saving the rest. It's a no-brainer, but the best way to save more money is to earn more money because, of course, the more money you have, the more money you have to save. You can also check out this video for how I was able to save over $20,000 in 6 months, and it's packed with a lot of useful tips.
Don't spend more than you earn. Try and cut your coat according to your size, or keep your spending to. You don't spend more than you earn. It's just a recipe for disaster.
Living above your means is probably the fastest path back to point zero. One book I highly recommend, apart from The Millionaire Next Door, is The Psychology of Money. Both of these books really opened my eyes about money, especially this part about living above your means. In The Millionaire Next Door, it's more of the idea that these people have big hats with no cattle. They are all for show, but they don't have any financial substance. The same thing is with The Psychology of Money. These people have very flashy cars with little money in their bank accounts. They might even have these cars on a loan or it's rented. It pays to always prioritize your financial well-being and being wealthy over looking rich.
You need to make a budget. Just have a budget first. A budget is going to help you to know how much you are earning at this point and how much you are spending, and it will let you know if you're living above your means or averagely, and it's going to help you to determine how to save and how to invest.
I think this one goes without saying. I've talked about it in the Finance Friday series as well. Having a budget shows you where money will be going, and in addition to having a budget, having a record of your expenses and reviewing them later will help you find leakages and plug them up before it becomes this monster that ruins your finances.
You are your biggest assets. The stock market could crumble, the real estate market could crumble, but that you would always be there. Invest aggressively in yourself. Start seeing yourself as a person of value. Nobody can take that away from you. No matter what happens in the market, that value in yourself stays. So invest aggressively in yourself. Be the better version of yourself. And it's always you versus you, not any other person out there. It's always you and the better version of you. So invest in yourself today.
Investing in yourself is very crucial. This can come from reading books, investing in courses that you'll be taking, going on that trip to open your eyes about that industry. It could come in any form. Investing in yourself and practicing your craft or improving your skills will always pay off.
Make something that you can sell. That's it, right? Like, I think that's how money is made. You make stuff and you sell it.
Building a business, something that solves a problem and helps provide a solution to people, and selling it, while it's as old as time, many people who start businesses might be doing this for the wrong reasons. Maybe they just want to get rich quickly. You want to take the approach of solving a problem, something crucial or something small that you have discovered and it's a pain point, and then selling the solution.
And if you can't make stuff, find someone who's making stuff and like sell it for them. And if you can't sell stuff, find someone who's good at selling something and make the thing for them to sell. I believe that building a business is probably the fastest way to financial freedom. And the only way to get good at it is by doing it. So that would be my advice. Make stuff, sell stuff.
Which of these points did you find the most useful? Which do you already practice? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, as I mentioned in my 500k update video, we'll be having our first meetup this year. And if that's something you'll be interested in, do click the link in the description below and fill the form. Speaking of the link in the description, of course, I mentioned someone will be getting a brand new MacBook from us. So check out the app there as well. Do leave a like if you found this video useful. And if you want to know everything for a start about Forex trading, check out this video where I break down the concepts in an explainer. And I'll see you there.